I'm looking forward to training you, Mr. Hatakeyama.
I'm surprised, really. I didn't think that you'd be able to come and train as the teacher here as well.
I bet, but I decided to come here because I heard that Dad completed a training program here in the past, and I just wanted to give it a try.
Well, I don't think you'll have any problems. You're a good kid with common sense, but if it was Leon, I can imagine that he would create a lot of chaos just like Yujiro did.
Hey, Mr. Hata, I'm here too. I'm here for the training program too, just like Mamoru. I'm gonna train to become the Pirate King.
Go home, Leon.
What? Why?
This training program's for people who want to become teachers, not people who want to become the Pirate King. You're here for the wrong reason, so leave. Besides, you don't even have the certificate necessary for taking part in this program, do ya? You haven't even taken the lessons needed to be here.
The Sea Bream? I do too. I have the Sea Bream. Lady Sumoma told me that I would need one to take part in the training program, so I bought the one she gave me.
Alright, you're out of here.
Whoa! Oh, wait!
Great, now the nuisance disappeared. Let's get started on going through the details of what you'll be doing in the classroom.
Yes, please.
Okay, so you'll have to be in my classroom with some students, but I'm warning you they're a troublesome bunch and they can be a little bit difficult.
A little difficult?
Yeah.
You've taught Leon and Himari in the past, so if you say current class is a little difficult, then that must be pretty bad.
Oh no, they're nothing in comparison to those two. They're practically tame if you bring Leon and Himari up, but
Oh, really? Then why?
they become obnoxious when a young teacher comes in, teasing them, disrupting class.
Oh, that kind of difficult, huh?
And other than that, no, never mind. You don't have to worry about that.
Huh?
Mamoru, I think you're gonna have a tough time during your teacher training week, but I hope that you'll do your best and pull through to the end.
Yeah.
Alright, let's head over to the classroom.
Mr. Hatakeyama, do you got a minute?
Huh? Head teacher, is something the matter?
We've had a call from the police. Apparently a former student of yours barged into another school and demanded that they want him to join a pirate training or whatever it is. He's made a fuss about the Sea Bream and wanting to become the Pirate King, so he was taken away by the police.
What?
That's gotta be my brother.
Hang on, why on earth is the phone call coming to me? It's been years since I was in charge of that student at this school. I'm not in charge of him anymore, so why me? This makes no sense.
Mr. Hatakeyama, I don't have the answers to your questions. Just deal with the problem before it gets out of hand.
Oh well, looks like I don't have any other choice. I'll go and collect him.
I'm sorry about my brother, Mr. Hatakeyama. Honestly, what does Leon think he's doing? I've got to tell him off later. Wait, if Mr. Hatakeyama has gone to deal with Leon, then what am I supposed to do? I can't enter the classroom alone.
I'm the assistant homeroom teacher for his class, so I'll show you the way. My name is Kageno. I'm in charge when Mr. Hatakeyama's occupied.
What? Hold on, since when have you been standing there?
I've been here this entire time. I don't stand out much. People never notice when I'm around.
No, that's not true. My name is Mamoru Ugamori. I'm looking forward to working with you.
You too. Let's get going before the bell rings. I don't want to go.
Looks like Miss Kageno is pretty young, too. She must be getting a lot of hate that Mr. Hatakeyama was talking about earlier.
Good morning, everyone. Let's get the lesson started.
Huh? What's that? It doesn't even look like Mr. Hatakeyama. Where's our teacher, huh? Are you all on your own today, Kageno? Huh? Who's that with you, Kageno? What's he doing here?
Ew, is that your boyfriend, Kageno? Good for you, Kageno. You can finally say that you had a boyfriend. He's not my boyfriend. He's here to train as a teacher. He's gonna be with this class for the entire week.
Oh yeah, I remember Mr. Hatakeyama saying something about a teacher training program a couple of weeks ago. He mentioned that a teacher in training would be coming today. What? This guy? I thought it was gonna be a girl.
I don't think he's that bad-looking. Hey, Kageno, if he's not your boyfriend, then do you have one outside school? Please stop asking personal questions like that. It's not appropriate.
If you can't answer our questions, then shut up, Kageno. I bet you can't get a boyfriend because you're such a killjoy like that. You're so boring, loosen up a little.
I thought about this before, but I bet that Kageno's been single for her entire life. Am I right? You never had a boyfriend, have you? I know, right? There's no way she could get a guy to go out with her. I said this many times, but please stop talking about my private life. You're here to learn.
Fine, we'll stop. We'll stop if you show us your phone and let us see if you have a boyfriend or not. Then we'll start the lesson. Yeah, let's do that. Show us your phone. We're not stopping until you do.
I'm not showing you anything. All right, then we're not gonna stop teasing you. We're gonna ask until we get the answers. Hey, I know. Why don't we make an account for her on a dating app? We can take a picture of her now and find a boyfriend for her. She needs our help.
That's a brilliant idea. Let's do that. Come on, Kagano, stop covering up your face.
We'll take a really cute photo of you, so look at the camera.
Please stop. I want you all to go back to your seats. We said to stop covering your face, didn't we? Look at us.
Come on, Kageno. Don't be so tight. Move your hands. I'm telling you to stop. Huh? What are you doing?
Stop that.
Let go of me!
Hey, you're just a teacher in training. What are you doing? We'll tell the head teacher that you're touching girls inappropriately. Let go of her.
You can try and take as many pictures as you want if they're of me, so stop trying to take pictures of Miss Kagano. I'll answer all of your questions too.
Oh, really? You'll answer anything? Then tell us, do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't.
Have you slept with a girl before?
No, I haven't.
He's a virgin. That's so lame. But I don't blame the girls. He looks like he couldn't give them a fun time.
Where did you even go for college?
There's no point asking that. I thought it wasn't that important.
How could I answer that? That's a little tough. I guess it's simpler to say that I'm currently going to Saitama Teaching College.
Saitama Teaching College? I never heard of that. Where the hell is that, huh? I've never heard of it either.
I know it. Saitama Teaching College is an online college. It's open for anyone to apply, so it doesn't matter how bad your grades are, you can attend classes.
That means that he's an idiot. It's probably the only college in the country that accepts him. There's no way it's a good college if it's an online college. Hey, you should leave. We only want Tokyo University graduates to teach us. We'll bully you if you don't leave.
You shouldn't underestimate him. He's attending Saitama Teaching College so that he can earn his teaching degree, but he's originally a graduate of MIT.
He came from MIT, so he's a baseball glove graduate?
So he really was an idiot after all.
If he's an idiot, then I'm not interested in taking his classes. I'm skipping class.
Seriously? Can't you at least bring a Tokyo University graduate? Kagero, go find one and bring them here.
Why do you want a teacher in training that went to Tokyo University? Are you stupid or what? Tokyo University is the best university in Japan. We want to be top of the best, you know, because we deserve the best. We're smart and we got a lot of potential. A guy like you from a college meant for country, Hicks, that's just gonna be crushed by potential. We don't want you teaching us.
Yeah, he's right. We don't want you wasting our precious time.
If that's what you think, then I don't think there's any problem.
What, you don't think there's a problem?
Even if you're too stupid to recognize that there's a problem, we're smart enough to know that you're not good enough.
Alright, well, my first lesson with you. I think I'll start by talking about MIT. How's about that? Why don't you all use your phones that you've left out on your desks and look up what the abbreviation for MIT is? What's the point of looking it up? We're not gonna learn anything new. Come on, just give it a try.
You really want to show off how lame the college you went to was, don't you?
Fine, I'll look it up for you. And when we see how crappy it is, we'll tell the entire school that an idiot from an F-rank college has come to train as a teacher here. You'll be laughed at by the entire student body.
Let's see. Huh? How do you read this? Massachusetts Institute of Technology?
It's a college in America? So what if it is? Just because he went to study abroad doesn't make him smart. I'll bet it's worse than Tokyo University.
Massachusetts Institute of Technology is said to be the top university in the entire world. Carly Simmons is an international higher education analyst, and it's ranked MIT as top university in the world for the past 11 years. It's the top university in the world?
That's impossible. Here, look at this. This is the so-called ranking that MIT is at the top of. Tokyo University isn't listed anywhere. This is all just BS. There's no way MIT is a top university if Tokyo University isn't ranked.
Seriously? You thought that you could trick us that easily? Then you must be looking at that top 20 rankings list.
Yeah, so what if I am? What difference does that make?
Tokyo U isn't on that list because it's ranked 23rd. You won't see it unless you look at the page that shows the university is ranked 20 to 50. What? You're lying!
Hey, he's telling the truth. I just looked it up and Tokyo U is ranked 23rd in the world.
What? Then he really did graduate from the top university in the world? No way!
Well, yeah, I guess you could say that. Not that it means that I'm any more important or anything than alumni from other universities.
That's not all. You haven't asked his name yet, so you haven't realized, but he's Mamoru Ugamori. You've all probably heard that name once or twice before. He's the younger brother of the man that's running Ugamori Group, the top businessman in the country.
What?
What? Do you have any other questions for me? If not, I would like to get on with the lesson. You mentioned that you're all brilliant students that are smarter than I am, so I'm sure that you're gonna be able to keep up with what I'm saying no matter how difficult the contexts are. So let's get started. Oh, by the way, I think it's best for you students of your level to experience immersion classes, so I think I'll speak English, since that tends to be the international standard. I'm not going easy on you guys, since you have so much potential, so keep up with me. Let's get this class started. 50 minutes later.
I don't understand a single thing he's saying. Hey, can't you just speak some Japanese?
What? Hey, what did you just say?
Alright, this is your homework. If you try and skip class tomorrow, then you're all gonna lose credits.
We're telling you we don't understand. Kagano, what's he saying? Translate it all for us.
You're an English teacher, aren't you? Make yourself useful.
Alright, I guess I have no choice. I'll just translate what he said at the end. He said that he wants you to write up a 5A4 paper report on what you learned about Professor Yuji Hasegawa's experiments proving the Ogawa uncertainty formula, which overturned the validity of Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. Mr. Ugamori wants you to outline the original theory held by Heisenberg and the methods Professor Hasegawa and his colleagues used to disprove it. That's your homework for the evening. Oh, and if you try and skip class tomorrow, you're losing credits. Do you understand now?
How do we do that? We haven't even understood any part of the lesson he gave today.
That homework is impossible to do.
How are we supposed to do that if we didn't understand anything he said?
I have high expectations for you. You have the potential, don't you?
He says that he believes that you can do it since you're all so proud of your potential. He's looking forward to what you bring tomorrow.
No way.
Then the next day.
Mamadou, I'm so sorry. I couldn't watch over your lesson yesterday.
No, it's no problem. If anything, I'm sorry about Leon. You had to increase your workload because my brother did something stupid again.
Was everything okay during class yesterday? It must have been pretty tough. Miss Kagano, you must have had a hard time dealing with them too.
No, it was fine. Everything went very smoothly thanks to Mr. Ugamori.
What? Thanks to Mamadou? What do you mean?
You'll understand when you go to the classroom.
Right. Hey everyone, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Hatakeyama, Miss Kagano, Lord Mamadou.
What? What's going on? What's wrong with you lot?
Can you stop with the Lord? It really is embarrassing. Darn, I think I went a little too far yesterday.
Hey, Mamadou, what did you do to them? Did you brainwash them?
Mr. Ugamori didn't do anything like that. He only gave them a very good lesson in life.
What? How did a single lesson make them change this much? It's too sudden.
Lord Mamadou, let me shine your shoes. Lord Mamadou, take a seat and relax. I'll write on the board for you.
Lord Mamoru, do you feel hot? I'll fan you so that you can cool down. Lord Mamoru, I'll massage your shoulders.
Hey, stop that. Really, stop it.
Wow, he made those cheeky little brats so obedient. They've completely changed. It's scary. Mamadou, what did you seriously do to them? But come to think of it, I remember Yujiro straightening out a really difficult class when he came back for teacher training. He was only a teacher in training, so I was really shocked. Looks like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
After that, my teacher training period continued without any major problems, and the students all stopped teasing Miss Kagano. I guess this is pretty good for a first time leading a class, a real class. The only thing is that the students won't stop calling me Lord Mamadou, so the other teachers were all watching me with a lot of suspicion in their eyes. I ended the week without talking to any of the other teachers besides Mr. Hatakeyama and Miss Kagano. Okay everyone, it was a short time, but I had a lot of fun teaching you guys. Thank you for everything.
Lord Mamadou, I'm gonna work really hard on my studies and I'm gonna apply for a job at the Ugamori group, okay? It's my new dream! I am too. I hope that you can use us like tools when we start working with you. You can work us to the bone, okay?
You can use us like we're disposable tissues. I'd be happy to be your tissue.
I'm gonna dedicate my heart to you, Lord Mamoru. I can't wait to work with you and do everything for you.
No, wait. I'm happy that you're thinking about coming in to work at the Ugamori group, but we won't use you like that. You'll be important and indispensable co-workers. Seriously, what impression did you get of me from yesterday's lesson? I just want you to stop being so narrow-minded, you know? I got a little angry and I went too far, but that's not how I usually act. Anyways, I want you guys to treat Miss Kagano with more respect and listen to what she says, alright? You shouldn't judge others based on their appearance or their age, okay? Or their education, understood?
Yes, sir, we understand.
Yes, sir, we understand.
I didn't expect that. I didn't think that it would turn out like this. Like that, my week of becoming a teacher in training had come to an end, and then I was due to return to college. Mr. Hatakeyama, Miss Kagano, thank you for supporting me during this week.
No problem.
I'm the one that should be thanking you.
You know, I'm really happy that you came back to our school to take your time with the teacher training. Are you still interested in becoming a teacher in the future, even after dealing with my students? Or do you think that your experience in the class will have changed your minds?
No, I actually plan on becoming a teacher. I don't know when I'll be able to actually start working as one, but I hope it's soon.
Really? That's great. I'm pretty sure that you'll be a great teacher, Mamadou. You'll be a lot better than I am. It makes me really happy that my former student has dreams of becoming a teacher. Makes me feel like I was really worth all the troubles I've encountered up until now. I was really happy when Reika came and told me that she wanted to become a teacher, but now 2 of my former students are gonna become teachers.
Reika? Who are you talking about?
That's me. My full name is Reika Kageno.
What? You were taught by Mr. Hatakeyama too? You never said anything.
Yeah.
It's true, she's my former student too.
Really? For some reason I was under the impression that all of Mr. Hatakeyama's students were troublemakers, so I didn't expect there to be one sensible student among us.
Sensible? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Miss Kageno, of course. She's a real sensible teacher.
You've got it all wrong if you think she's sensible. She was just as troublesome as you guys were when you were in high school. She's not sensible at all.
I can't imagine Miss Kageno getting up to the kind of stuff that my brother and Himari did. You're just exaggerating.
If you don't believe me, then I'll have to show you some proof I've gotten. I've got a photo of Reiko when she was still in high school, as a student in here somewhere. It should be with all the other graduation photos and things.
Hatakeyama, you bastard. What do you think you're doing? If you show Mr. Ugamori, I'm gonna kill you. Painfully, put the phone away.
What?
Huh? Did you hear someone? Whose voice was that?
Whoa, yeah, hey, wait, I won't show him. I promise to never show anyone, so forgive me. Calm yourself, Reika.
Really? Thank you, Mr. Hatakeyama. It saves me the trouble of having to deal with you afterwards.
Huh? That just makes me even more curious. Come on, Mr. Hatakeyama, show me. I want to see this photo.
Nope, no can do. My life is on the line and I am not risking anything.
Come on, don't be so dramatic. Show me, I want to see. What do you even mean your life is on the line? It's just a photo. Won't hurt to give me a peek.
Hatakeyama, you understand what will happen if you show him, don't you?
Yeah, of course I do. I understand, so please just calm down, Reika. Anyways, Mamadou, you were always a great help dealing with that class. You were amazing. Tell me, how did you do it?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I heard from Reika that you stopped all those students from harassing her. It usually is me that has to stop them and getting the class back on track, and if you hadn't dealt with that situation, it might have gotten out of hand, and Reika might not have ended up dealing with those students herself. There would have been a bloodbath.
Bloodbath? What were you gonna say?
Oh, nothing. It was just a slip of the tongue.
Mr. Ugamori, do you think you could turn the other way for a moment?
Yeah, sure. I wonder what it is.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Reika, please forgive me. Please, I didn't mean to, I swear.
I wonder what this noise is. What's going on? Huh? What happened? Mr. Hatakeyama, are you okay?
Mr. Ugamori, thank you for waiting. You can turn around now. Mr. Hatakeyama's eaten a little too much tonight. It looks like his stomach has started hurting because he went a little too far. Isn't that right, Mr. Hatakeyama? Your stomach hurts, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. I went too far.
Are you okay? Do you need a digestive?
Yeah, I'm not okay, but I'm alright. I don't need anything.
Oh, look at that. Mr. Hatakeyama, you dropped your phone on the floor. Let me get it for you. Huh? This photo? I feel like I've seen this person before. Here, the one in the middle. Who's this?
Wait, Mr. Ugamori, don't look at that photo. Please, put the phone down.
Wait, what? No way! This is you, Miss Kageno?
Ah, no, you've seen it.
Isn't it amazing, though? She may not look like it now, but she used to be the leader of a biker gang in high school.
Hatakeyama, who gave you permission to say anything?
Wait, no, I'm sorry, I really am sorry. I just slipped out. I didn't mean to.
You can go to hell, Hatakeyama.
Wow, Mr. Hatakeyama fainted while standing up. But I'm surprised. Never took you for the biker type.
It's all in the past. It's really embarrassing, so I've tried to bury it. All of my family, my mom, my dad, my siblings, they're all really smart, but I was the odd one out. I couldn't focus on my studies, and my own family ended up giving up on me. I hit back by rebelling and did a lot of stuff that I'm not proud of. But Mr. Hatakeyama was the only person who didn't give up on me, or abandon me. He did so much just to make sure that I could graduate and go without having to repeat a grade. He helped me regain my confidence and get my head back in studying.
So, you decided to become a teacher because of the influence that Mr. Hatakeyama had on you.
Yes, I studied to become a teacher because I wanted to be just like Mr. Hatakeyama and help students the way he helped me.
That's really inspiring.
I never knew that. I'm really glad that I was able to influence you.
Who told you you could listen in our conversation?
Mr. Hatakeyama has always been a real inspiration to his students. He never changes, and he's always treating everyone equally. I'm really glad that I'm able to call him my teacher, and I'm proud to be his student. Of course, he's also the reason why I'm trying to be a teacher as well. I'm certain that if all of Mr. Hatakeyama's students take a leaf from his book and go on to become teachers, the educational world will definitely make a move in the right direction, and this country will be filled with great teachers just like him. I hope that I can become a teacher like him too. That's what my life goal is. I want to do whatever it takes to help my students and create a brighter future.